Hey guys, thanks for tuning in to my Florida drive-by. I am on the I-75 going southbound. Today is March the 1st, 2017, and it is Wednesday, 1st of 2017, and the temperatures are already getting warm in Florida. We're about at 80 degrees in the morning, yeah, and it's only 9:01. But anyway, I hope everybody's doing great. And today I wanted to bring up a subject, and this is actually a computing video. And this is about the G20CB. Now that's the ASUS. That's the, now on the upper, I'll flash you a few pictures. That's what the ASUS looks like. This particular one I have has 32 gigabyte of RAM, a 2 terabyte hard drive, and the GXT1070, NVIDIA 1070 video card. It's a small form factor. The computer actually comes with Windows 10 Home and some software. I thought 10 was slow, actually, because some of my applications weren't running, so I reloaded it with 8. I'll have to say Windows 8 is horrible. It's a very buggy interface, hard to use, and Windows 8 interface keeps pumping up and popping up little messages that says it wants me to upgrade to 8.1. And when I try to shut it down, it doesn't shut down. The screen goes blank, but it's just I can hear it grinding. So what a pain in the ass. So what I did is I had the original hard drive, so I replaced the original hard drive with the original Windows 10, and I'm going to actually Cronus back it up, so I have a backup copy. And I tried to put 7 on it, but 7 gave me Windows 7 gave me the error message that says it's incompatible hardware. Now I know they have drivers on their website, but it might not be for the CB model. That's a little different. So maybe that was the problem. But after trying to install it 3 times and getting the same error message, I decided to say crap it and just go ahead and move on to using the Windows 10, the original. Basically what I had is I had used Windows 10 on it before, and I didn't like it, so I pulled out the drive and put a different drive in. It could have been my drive making it crappy, but it wasn't my drive not letting me load 7. So what I did is I put the original drive back in, and then I had another hard drive from another R20, which was the original 10, and I used the Cronus to clone it, so I cloned it back. Now once I get this drive the way I want it, I'll use a Cronus and I'll clone it back to another 1 terabyte, so I have a backup of it. And then in case it ever dies, I just replace the drive and run Cronus and reclone it. And that's the best way to do it, because then you don't lose any of your applications. But 8's pretty buggy. I always liked 7, but it's just like what happens when the manufacturers make a new computer. The actual Microsoft, it doesn't put all the drivers and support. They're not going to make an old operating system, which is no longer supported or about to go out, and make it to support a new computer. They just run with their new, operating system, and the hell with you. Now, if you buy a motherboard and build a computer, normally then Windows 7 probably would be supported, because it's not a store-bought one. So, most of those guys have a lower leniency in their BIOSes and stuff like that. They want 7 to run on it, because a lot of people are building computers putting 7 on it. But also, DirectX 12 will not work. They don't have it for 7. And if you're running the GXT1070 video card, NVIDIA, you won't get that benefit of running DirectX 12. A lot of your games it's usually required. But I wanted to bring that up, and this is on the ASUS G20CB. CB is a little bit different model. It has access for M2.1 card and stuff like that. But it's been running good with 10 on it. I have an ASUS, I have a Acer monitor, the X34, which is running great. I don't really game with it, but for everyday use, it's pretty good, and it works pretty good. Only thing when you turn it on, it comes up with that Acer logo. I might be able to turn that off. I'm going to see. So you have to wait a few extra seconds for the Acer logo to load, that advertising. And I'd rather just turn it and have the monitor go on. I'm going to see. There's probably a way to turn that logo off. I'll have to look in my manual and see how you do that. I'm sure there is. I don't really run the lights on it. You know, just pretty much run it at its standard native resolution of 60 hertz. Frequency, rather. But thanks a lot, guys, for tuning in. And that is my Florida drive-by just on the ASUS G20CB model computer. Thanks a lot.